Now, folks, again, the racer to watch out for tonight, if you've been a fan of Ascent Rivals and everything else that has happened here, you need no introduction to the man that is Pepsin, one of the all-time greatest racers here. Hope your day is going well, folks. Again, just practice rounds at this point. We have not fully rolled on over. And here we go into the tight first corner. From crashes Osiris and Ducky. David rams through Rez while Pepsin gets through him. Burgess crashes as well. At the front of it all, it's King Snooch. Snooch looking to qualify. Burgess, Ducky, Osiris, Reynaka, Sambo. They have all qualified. But still out here providing great competition, showing that skills are getting better. Wrench has also qualified, but is not out there. Same with Raiden Dirt. Interesting, we do not see the Daxidi out there. Of course, our already qualified racers, Sir Ducky, Hype Osiris, Hype Daxidi, Raiden Derp, Burgess the Gamer, Reynaka, Sambo, Wrench. And just confirming to make sure I get the last name correct from last week. It was Hype Rez officially taking it. So all the Hype members are through. This are still eligible to qualify for tonight that we see in practice and warm-ups here are King Snooch and Pepsin. Again, I would really be watching out for Pepsin. He is just an elite racer. Not a guy who wants to bump and grind it out. Not a guy who wants to pull out the rifle. He just wants to outrace you, outpace you, and outspace you on his way to the front line. Of course, Sir Ducky, you're watching now, a man that you've been watching as of late. He is the most dominant racer in the sport right now. Battling, bumping, and grinding. Some shots missed, but Hype Rez is going to kill Pepsin. Dodge, dip, duck, dive. Hype Rez gets a second onto Burgess, a third onto Amelia as Reynaka crashes. David finally takes out Rez. Rogue Panda rams through Mason. Just scooping up points via the kills here. Just misses the shot on the Rogue Panda. Rogue does not ascend, so does not jump up. David does. Jumps very nicely up into 5th place. We are going to go 3 races, 3 heats in each race, and points go up each time. So 10, 20, and 30 points available. You can really do a lot. Sir Ducky right now, all 30 circuit points. That means he's placed first both times. He gets a nice ram through Osiris there, but Pepsin hot on his tail. But Sambo crashes through him. King Snoop uses the wide way. Oh, but he explodes into the wall. Full overcorrection on the turn, and Sir Ducky already out racing and pacing. Ducky with a nice little run out front. You see Sambo trying to give chase. Sambo rams through Sir Ducky, loses a lot of speed. That's going to allow Pepsin to overtake for a moment. Pepsin with a nice little boost combo. Gets a pair of boosts. Good to see Sambo and Sir Ducky trying to chase through it. Pepsin lapping here. Destroys Rez. Now overtakes Amelia. Looking for Rogue Panda. It's in their sights. Look at that beautiful strafe. Double boost here? No, only going to be able to get the one, but Pepsin sitting in first. Sambo trying to give chase, trying to make it a race. But that pace is blistering. Sir Ducky now trying to overtake for second, and does. We watch Sambo try to give him a rundown. Fast in the corner, but heavy. Lucky didn't explode. Got to find the boost timing just right. Manages to, but Sir Ducky gets a little bit of space. Lining up the shot. Can he find it? Yes! Sambo takes down Sir Ducky. We look to see as Pepsin gets out. Sambo timed that pretty well here. Who's going to overtake? Who's going to get out? Sambo is out. Osiris, King Snooch. Your 1, 2, 3, 4. Pepsin, Sambo, Osiris, Snooch. And Snooch has really been upping his game as of late. One of the ambassadors for Ascent Rivals, trying to show you what can be done with the knowledge, with the skills of man. Oh, we get to watch firsthand as Reynaka eats the rifle from King David. Of course, David, one of the most known shooters out there. You see 14 kills. Man, absolutely happy to scrum it up with anybody. And here we go, folks. No more warm-ups. It is time for Real Deal Holyfield. What's going on, Bump? Oh, we missed bumpers. That was earlier. Apologies, but welcome on in if you're just now joining us here on the Mezzcast. We got the Ascent Rivals presents the Shelby Grand Prix. Qualifier number 10. There we see Sir Ducky already on his patented line. He is so hard to keep up with. Rez trying to show how it's done. Pepsin showing good numbers out there. Again, we said this is an elite racer right here. We're showing you why. Looks like he's still taking a more classic approach. He will have to adjust, almost assuredly. Sir Ducky, so difficult to overcome on this map, and you just can't give somebody a full lead. Would be a 6-point differential if you took second on every heat while somebody else took first on every single one. Pepsin has overtaken for first, though. Osiris, too. Battling back and forth with him. About to overlap Rogue Panda here. Does not get the line tight enough. Pepsin crashes into the wall. That'll add to his time. Osiris trying to take first. We watch Sir Ducky. Oh, does not catch his line either. He explodes. King David rams through Osiris. Excuse me, he just kills him with the rifle. That's going to set Pepsin comfortably in front here. Ducky in chase, has a chance to overtake. But is there enough time? No, Pepsin is out. Sir Ducky boosts through. He's out. Osiris trying to be 3. But he explodes. Rez jumps him at the last second to get out. And now Osiris wants to be the last for free and is. King Snooch in search of points, needs to stay alive, needs to be number 5 here. He's in a comfortable zone, but he's looking for a safe spot. He doesn't want the fight. This is a smart play. I like this by Snooch. Good maneuver to stay alive, stay hidden. Absolutely what is needed there. Congratulations to Snooch. You see, something weird happened where he was stuck on the rock and he does not ascend. I'm sure he will be frustrated about that one, but we will go ahead and clip that. So we've got that available for our admins there. Now into Ascent Rivals presents the Shelby Grand Prix qualifier number 10. Here's race 1, heat 2. We're on Noello Shore, Ducky and Pepsin, those 2 racers we mentioned. Pepsin boosting, utilizing the outside, but you just see how much slower it is. Ducky already outpacing. Now we're just going to show you. This is what a line of perfect. 12.66 first lap. Is he going to break 12 seconds? No, he didn't even break his best, so. There you see the other racers take them an extra 1.5 seconds. For Pepsin, anyways. A 14.85 for Pepsin there. Like I said, if you want to eclipse that 12 seconds, because look at how clean that is. That's about as best you can go. And there you go. He gets the 13.4. So able to crack a 13. He finds it any more cleaner. Might be able to find into the 12s. But welcome back, Pepsin. Trying to become the first 2-time champion. Got to get qualified first. And he has been away, and it does not look like his skills have strayed. He's still locked in. Ooh, Joe's barely survives that one. Gets out. Ducky 1. Sambo. He got qualified a few weeks ago, but he has come in pretty quickly and showed that, hey, he's ready to compete. Only got 1 point on the first heat, though, so trying to overcome that. King David staying alive, but no, Burgess lines up his second kill. Snooch trying to ascend this time. He needs every possible point. But he's got to dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. There we go. Able to get out and survive. That'll jump him up into 7th place. He'll get 8 points. On shore. Points are now worth crippled. So 30 points available at the top end. Still a lot you can overcome if you're far behind. Pepsin currently sitting in the driver's seat, though. Ducky already off doing his thing. Osiris giving chase this time. Osiris, the boost virus. The man loves the boost. Won a Grand Prix off the back of that strategy. Oh, Ducky gets stuck in the wall. That's going to slow down and add to his time. Did not get cleanly through. Osiris did. He overtakes for first. Now there you see Osiris still has to take a wider angle at it because he did not hit off the obelisk. It acts as a real nice backboard the way that Ducky utilizes it. So if you miss it, it is still faster, but it's just not as clean. You see Ducky overtakes. Here they are into the final lap. Excuse me, still 1 to go. They are on 5 of 6 here. Can Osiris overtake here? Ducky would have to get stuck somewhere. Well, Peanut Gallery certainly providing their thoughts as Ducky boosts through for 1. Osiris going to be out 2. Here comes Pepsin. We got half a lap, and King David locks him down with a rifle. Overtakes Sambo trying to get out 3. No, David going to be 3. Sambo goes 4. Pepsin has to go hunting and chasing. Unusual, unfamiliar territory. Sees nothing in front of him, so he's going to look behind. I like this turnaround strategy. Ooh, got to do a little dodge in there. People want the shot. Now Burgess in tight with him. Burgess is going to take down Pepsin. That's certainly going to hurt his chances. Snooch dies, so he can't jump. That makes it real difficult for Snooch. Only 3 points. Welcome, of course, to Oriah Mining Depot. And we open, of course, with the Bridge of Death. You can see why we call it that. Lava on one side. Rogue Panda rams through Sambot, but then crashes. So a couple of victims. Sir Ducky warp kills through Pepsin, but then crashes. Osiris out the leash. Purchase David. Rez 2, 3, 4. They continue to change back and forth. But we'll watch it. They all try to overtake Osiris. Like we said, a heavy booster. He's got that repeater. Just wants to hit the obelisk. He's not focused on kills typically. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes you see the opportunity, especially if they're glowing. They bounce off the wall. You got that repeater. That's the perfect time. Let's slide on back to Burgess. Can barely see the trail tail. Ibrez right behind him. Sir Ducky now a part of the conversation. Oh, as Ducky warps through Hype Res. Pepsi kills Sambot. Of course, that is not actually a bot. Bots have been disabled and turned off for this bid. That is Sambo. Just having a little bit of cheeky fun with his name. Hype Res barely stays alive there. Osiris still got a nice little place out in front. Burgess, 2. Ducky fight with him. Now overtakes for second. The boost trains are in now. Trying to line up the shot. Sir Ducky trying to stay alive. Burgess couldn't line up the shot. Sir King David at 4th. That means he's got a pair of shooters right behind him, but Ducky crashes. Burgess got a lot of speed. Can he do anything with it here? Ooh, a little bounce off the interior wall. A little over correction. Gotta time this just right, and this could go poorly. Lands hitting down. Is a little heavy. Manages not to explode somehow, though. Osiris has completed lap 3. He is out. Ducky looking to be number 2 here. Who's lined up, and see ya. Burgess misses the shot, and then he doesn't stay alive. Is it going to be catastrophic for points? No, he's out in 3rd. He's gone. Pepsin misses getting out because King David killed him at the last possible second and then snuck out What a brilliant shot. Pepsin just trying to stay alive. He's in 5th place. That's where he wants to be. Uh-oh. Full over rotation. He's lucky he didn't fall off there. That could have been catastrophic. Stays alive. He shall ascend into the heavens and scoop up 6 points. King Snooch gets 5 there. Rogue Panda 3. Again, that's the 3 big racers to really watch for, our unqualified racers. Here we go. Next race. Let's see who the Fridge of Death shall take first. It's Sambot and Rogue Panda rams through him. Osiris out front. Pepsin all tight on each other. Osiris kills King David. Burgess takes down Osiris. Pepsin kills Sir Ducky and overtakes for first place. Rogue Panda and Sambot crash. Sambot actually crashes quite. Pepsin, a beautiful warp through high Perez. And this is where Pepsin gets into a true zone. When he is alone and he can just focus on racing, he's one of the best in the biz. A man with a Grand Prix championship to prove it. Pepsin again trying to become the first 2-time winner. Find the warp through Sir Ducky. Just slides past him. Can he find it here on the second attempt? No, takes the interior path instead. Lands comfortably on the bridge. A little overcorrection, but required. Pepsin tries to line up the shot, but can't find it onto Sir Ducky. Now it's speed. Ducky got to run away. He's going to boost jump a couple of times, stay alive. Pepsin's going to crash, looking too hard for the shot. King Snooch kills Burgess, so the drop there. Osiris, Pepsin battling for second now. Sir Ducky's trail tail just able to be seen, but not much more on these long straightaways. Ducky 1, Pepsin and Osiris 2, 3, battling back and forth, those two. Rez locked in at 4 at the moment. Now Burgess overtake. Rogue Panda in tight with that. You can see the yellow beam over Osiris until he is gone. Extra arc available had he been able to been killed, but no. Pepsin is out. Burgess trying to be the last man for free. Do they find the boost? No! King Snooch lines up the shot. That'll slow down the pace. Rez gets out instead, so Burgess going to have to go find a zone. Looking for a shot. Oh, but he drops right as he takes it. Is there a second one? No, still can't find it as Burgess, and he's got a long way to go for the zone. This is a problem. 10 seconds, he's in real trouble, and it's even worse now as he turns too fast and explodes into the wall as he hits at top speed. Rogue Panda trying to stay alive here, try to stay quiet, and does manage to get out. Here we go. Final heat on this circuit. Bridge of Death takes down Burgess first. King David warps through Rogue Panda. Osiris Pepsin. This first big turn here. Oh, overtaken, multiple explosions, and Pepsin bursts out of the pack. Surging to front, David tries to line up the shot. Ducky trying to give him a little bump and run. Not quite there. Explosion! Ducky gets him with a warp this time. Then he gets the second kill as he takes down Osiris. Look at Ducky go, and we can hear his fans in tow. Ducky got a man tight on him. Osiris going back and forth. The Boostmeister himself, but Sir Ducky has taken the strat. He knows where it's at. He gets the bruise through. Oh, what a beautiful little wall ride. A little further than he wanted to go around the corner, but worked out well for him. Didn't explode. Still got to keep a lot of his speed. That was actually pretty impressive. Got to give him that one. Ducky boosting his way through. Ducky comfortably in first, but Osiris trying to give him that chase. Pepsin on the Bridge of Death. Rez back behind that, so still a little ways to go. Final lap of the map. Osiris trying to give Ducky a run for his money with the boost. It may not be enough. I love the half boost there. He knew he wasn't going to be able to get a full boost off. He didn't even try it. Rise there, unfortunately, just clips the wall. Forward explosion reset. Ducky's out. Locks in. 59 circuit points. Tell you what, Ducky looks like he is the man. He has added Noello, Door. All right, I mean, he owns that map. Orion Mining Depot, he's getting that pretty well locked down right now, too. Uh-oh, y'all. Uh-oh. What are these racers doing? What can they prove? What can they do to throw Ducky off? Because right now, I still say it is Ducky's to lose. There we go. Numbers in the books. Pepsin with a monster lead. Looks like King Snooch has fallen out. We'll get ready to slide on over to Dunes, but right now this is looking like the Pepsin show. And here we go. Welcome to, as I call it, the most iconic map in the sport. Can anybody stop Pepsin from becoming the next qualifier? Question on everybody's mind. Here we go into the first turn. Ducky rams through Rez. David through Pepsin. Rogue through Ducky. First 3 kills here. Osiris in first. He's going to utilize this outside edge. Allows him to really heavily utilize his boost strategy. Here you can see a heavy turn, but he's going to go right back to boosting. Got a little drift going on. A little more side than he would like, but it keeps him alive as the shot just goes past. Sambo, Pepsin, Rez, David, Pepsin falling all the way back 6, now 7. Gonna have to work his way back into the conversation. We watch Osiris, the boost virus. And Osiris, if you don't care for that call, just let me know, buddy. I've been trying. What rhymes with Osiris? I've been trying, man. And of course, you know, Six Tags are one of the original, but a hype member out there crushing this map right now. Got a lot of space between him and David. Rez trying to compete here on this circuit. He's going to go into the canyon walls. When you're alone, it's not so bad. We still see King David crashing there, so that's going to allow Rez to overtake for second place. Beautiful strafing. No looker through the arch. What you love to see. David kills Sambot. Shot just rings past Hyperez. Pepsin has saddled his way back up into third. David Poor, Rogue Panda, Raynaka, Sambo, Burgess, and Ducky. Ducky at the bottom, an unusual place. Curious what's happening back there. He's still racing, but looks like he just got caught up in the middle of things now. Maybe a little shook, maybe a little off. Maybe just getting ready for the next heat. Thankful this isn't the actual Grand Prix. But there we go. Racers getting out. Osiris, Pepsin, Rez, and Rogue Panda. They're the 4 that got out for free. David killed Raynaka. There will be no peace. David looking for the shot on Sambo. Can't quite find it. Ducky kills Sambo. King David crashes. Pepsin picks up a couple more points of lead. But we'll continue on with our races, continue all the way through. Want to give you plenty to view. As soon as our races will end, we'll have to drop immediately, though. Appreciate everybody hanging out, enjoying a good time here for some Ascent Rivals racing. Provide you a little bit different viewpoint. I'd still say I need stickier cameras. I'm still waiting for that patch, though. Stickier cameras. Ducky Osiris, first and second, boosting back and forth. Are they drafting? Are they trying to explode and kill each other? Oh, Osiris almost touches him from behind. That would have been an explosion on the Sir Ducky, most likely. Ducky, a little hesitation, tries to burst through. Back and forth they go. Look at these two racers, ladies and gentlemen. This is what elite racing is all about. And, of course, if you're about that elite racing, then you know certainly well about Shelby. Founded by the legend Carol Shelby himself. Pushing Ford vehicles to all new lengths and limits. is qualifier number 10 for the Shelby Grand Prix. That'll be coming up here February 18th, live on both the Mezzcast and Ascent Rivals Twitch pages. Currently in our middle heat of the final race, we are here on Tefri 7 Dunes. The high canyon walls offering comfort or dismay to all who come before her. Osiris looking for back-to-back first place in heats. About the lap, Ray Naka as well. Just going to miss out on that opportunity, but out one. Oh, Ducky crashes. Can Pepsin overtake? No, not in time. But he does take third. Rez trying to be number 4. King David in chase behind. Can Rez stay alive? Hits heavy, lands heavy, but he is out safe. Sambo lands the big shot on the King David. He doesn't even have a chance. Sambo looking for the zone. He's in real trouble now. You better haul ass, Seabass. There you go. Lucky to find a zone, but got some people to deal with. Burgess is in the zone. Sambo crashes at the last second. Ray Naga gets out for free. Nice little scoop up there. An extra 10 over Rogue Panda. And yeah, I think this is going to do it, folks. Great to see Pepsin back at top form. Has done well. Not quite at Sir Ducky's level of polish, but can't say I'm shocked. Sir Ducky has missed maybe one qualifier. Our first qualifier, and just absolutely polishing his crap. Hard to argue that there is a more consistent pilot in Ascent Rivals. So Osiris starting to show some real comfort and expertise here on Dunes. Lucky really likes that delayed boost and try and boom through, but not quite finding it to work the success here. But look at him, just back and forth, an absolute dance. Lots of speed, and if you got the need, we are here every Tuesday. Official races starting at 8 p.m. Pacific time, 11 p.m. Eastern. And we will continue that all the way through February 18th when we will have the Grand Prix live here again on both the Mezzcast and Ascent Rivals Twitch pages. Osiris looking for the perfect 60. Ducky trying to give him the chase, trying to give him the show. Osiris just refusing to be stopped right now, though. It would take a crash for Ducky to catch. I don't think it's going to happen. No, Osiris is out. Ducky looking to be 2. Sambo just missed a shot on the res. He wanted that last second opportunity. Not quite there, though. Shot missed. King David looking, but can't swivel in time. Pepsin staring straight down the barrel and lines up the shot. Pepsin now looking for his zone. Starting run out of time. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, he needed to take the ramp and give it the boost. Can he get it? No, just misses the zone. Still going to scoop up a lot of points. 37 officially. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Your qualifier number 10. It's Pepsin. Congratulations to Pepsin. He gets the job done here as qualifier number 10. All right, folks, unfortunately, we do have to go relieve the babysitter. They have done a great job. Appreciate y'all hanging out and having a great time. Let's go ahead and set up the quick raid. We'll send the party on out there.